What is the best way to construct an atheist argument? Have you ever wondered how to effectively present an atheist argument? It can be a challenge, especially when discussing deeply held beliefs. Let's break down the best approach to constructing these arguments in a way that is respectful and thought-provoking. First, start with clear logic and reason. Your argument should be based on evidence rather than emotions. It is important to remember that the burden of proof lies with the person making a claim. If someone asserts that a God exists, they should provide evidence to support that claim. Use critical thinking to question these claims. Instead of attacking the individual or their beliefs, focus on the claims themselves. Ask open-ended questions like, what evidence supports this belief? This encourages reflection and can lead to a more productive conversation. When constructing your argument, begin with basic logical principles. Identify the claim being made and ask what evidence supports it. Examine whether the claim is coherent and consistent. Avoid logical fallacies, such as special pleading, where a God is exempt from rules that apply to everything else. Engagement is key. Approach discussions with respect and patience. Understand that many people have emotional attachments to their beliefs. This means that purely logical arguments may not be immediately persuasive. Here are some practical steps to follow. First, use rationality and logic as your foundation. Clearly explain why empirical evidence is necessary for claims about reality. This sets the stage for a reasoned discussion. Next, ask thoughtful questions that prompt critical examination. Questions like, how do you reconcile this belief with contradictory evidence? Can encourage deeper thinking. Clarify that disproving a God's existence is not the responsibility of the atheist. Instead, focus on evaluating the evidence presented. This shifts the conversation towards a more balanced exchange of ideas. Avoid mocking or belittling those with religious beliefs. This can shut down meaningful dialogue and reinforce defensiveness. Instead, aim for a respectful exchange that encourages open discussion. Lastly, familiarize yourself with common theological arguments. Be prepared to explain why they may lack logical consistency or evidence. Approach these discussions without condescension, as this can lead to more productive conversations. By presenting arguments in a friendly and informative manner, you can foster open discussions. This approach respects the human need for meaning and community while advocating for a worldview grounded in science, reason, and critical thinking.